How do we solve problems with rational numbers? A balloon ascended from an elevation of 18 feet below sea level to an elevation of 19.5 feet above sea level. What distance did the balloon travel? Copy down the first question. When we're finding distance between 2 points, we're going to find the absolute value of their difference. So 18 feet below sea level is negative 18 feet. And then the difference to a positive 19.5. And we're going to find the absolute value of this difference. So we would do negative 18 minus 19.5. We have negative 37.5. The absolute value of that would be 37.5 feet. So the distance the balloon traveled is 37.5 feet. The second question. Steve played a game. Each correct response is worth 2 1/4 points, and each incorrect response is worth negative 1/2 point. Steve had 18 correct answers and 12 incorrect answers. What was his score? Copy down the second problem. So in order to solve this problem, we need to determine how many points he had for the correct problems and how many points he lost for the incorrect problems. So he has 18 times 2 1/4 for his correct problems, and then we're going to add his incorrect answers of 12 times negative 1/2. To multiply this, we have to turn this into an improper fraction, so it becomes 4. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 gives us 9, plus 12 times negative 1/2. To multiply this, I can turn it into 18 over 1. Now I'm going to multiply the numerators first. 18 times 9 is 162. 1 times 4 is 4. I'm going to turn this 12 into 12 over 1 as well. I can make this easier to multiply, and I can turn this into a 1 and turn this into a 6. So 6 times negative 1 is negative 6. 1 times 1 is 1. Now I'm going to simplify this 162 divided by 4, which gives me 40.5. And negative 6 divided by positive 1 gives me a negative 6. So 40.5 minus 6 gives us a total of 34.5 points for Steve.